Hey guys, John Engel here. I was going to do a review on my daily driver, which is my 2001 Jaguar XKR, but it is a beautiful Saturday and you guys all know what that means. Up at the credit union, there's a slew of cars to look at. So it's a beautiful day. I figured that we'll take out the Prowler and see how things are going. It's absolutely beautiful out, so if I'm going to take the Prowler, I might as well put the top down. You might be asking yourself, shouldn't it just be pressing a button? Yes, it should be. However, they decided to make it a manual top and to add a lot of extra buttons, so I thought that I would take you through the process. The first thing that we have to do, well, is unlatch everything. So let's start there. Turn that off. And you can see right here, we've got one on this side. We have one on the exact opposite side as well. And I'll take that off. But while we're over here, you'll see that back here there's a lever. We pull this and that unlocks the back hatch. So now this will come up. All right, we've got that up. Let's go over here. Got this latch right here, which we just undo. So now all the latches are out, right? We got to get the top in the back. You can see I drove this in the rain and I'm pretty dirty and that's my bad. But right down, where's the button? Oh, there's the button. Press that. Unlatches this. We have nice little straps here that hold the top in place so it doesn't move. We'll get both of those. Put this one up here. All right, now we're gonna let this whole top down. Bear with me, I don't know if I can do this with just one hand. Nope, I sure can't. Hold on. And she's back there. So we latch these little bad boys up. That one's done. This one we're going to do the exact same thing with. Right here to here. That one's done. Now with a nice little forceful action, drop that down, good to go. Right as I came to the lot, I noticed this Silverado that's lifted behind me. It is absolutely beautiful. I'd like to give you a lot more detail. I can tell you that they're asking $11,500 for it, but if you'll notice, this is all the information they give on the truck. Just a friendly hint to anyone trying to sell a vehicle, that's not enough. I need to know year, mileage, any information that you have that can be helpful to a buyer is going to be good to put on that window, much more than a phone number and a price. Well, we knew sooner or later I'd have a motorcycle on here. I love them. Here's a 96 Harley Softail. It's definitely what you would consider a custom. It's a beautiful bike. They're asking $7,000 for it. I don't know if that's a great deal or not, but the amount of work that goes into making something like this, really can't beat it. With gas prices on the rise, here's something I never thought that I would say is I'm actually thinking about getting either a hybrid or all-electric vehicle. Right behind me is a Prius. Now, I'm not a big fan of these. However, I did have the pleasure of driving one recently, and I do not mind them as much as I thought that I would. Here's a 2010 with 211,000 miles for $5,500. I am sure that one of the biggest things that people worry about with these are the batteries. So that's something that I'll have to look into. I'll do a little more homework and figure out if this is actually a good deal or not. But something that you can pick up, gets great gas mileage for $5,500. here's my favorite find of the day. It's a 96 Mazda Miata. It's an NA. It's got 147,000 miles, comes with a lot of good stuff, but if you can see the price, they're only asking $2,400. New top, paint looks immaculate. It looks like a really unmolested version of the Miata, something that's getting even harder to find. Jay Leno made a comment that he thinks that this is one of the best cars to get, especially for the price range. I have to agree with him. I know that I catch a lot of flack for liking Miatas. These are great cars. Because I am impulsive and do things that are crazy, I went ahead and called the gentleman that is selling the Miata. I'm gonna go and test drive it and talk to him and see what we can actually do. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up with an NA Miata today. There's a few things that you're probably wondering right now. One, the 96 Miata is behind me. We're at my house, which means yes, I did buy it. I know, I have a problem. It's an addiction. It's better than doing cocaine. Well, maybe. But I bought it. I think that she is a great value. I think that it will probably increase in price by the time that I go to sell it. Now, I'm not looking to make money on it, but I think I can at least enjoy it and not lose money. This is a wonderful example of an NA Miata. Everything is beautifully done. The guy that had it is part of a Miata club and took meticulous care of this car. I don't think I could have got a better value. I think I'll be able to use this for about a year, sell it, never lose a penny, maybe even make a few bucks. Came with a slew of extra parts. I got extra seats. I've got parts for a timing belt chain. There were spark plug wires. There's new tail lights in the back just in case. So I can make some money back now by selling these on some of the forums, and when I go to sell it, I think I'll get at least my money back, if not make more. Look forward to seeing you guys soon and more updates on the Miata. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Leave some comments below. The wind's blowing. It's a beautiful day. I bought another car. It doesn't get better than this.